It's been a couple days since I made a video. Now, I don't know if this video is going to be posted at Soldiers of Self-Mastery or on the Mind Shift. We're getting ready to go into the year 2020. I am excited, just as excited as you are. Now, this year is going to be a different year than last year. Santos, that's obvious. By the way, if you enjoy the content, if you're benefiting, I'm going to encourage you to support this mission. Leave a footprint via comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel or the Mind Shift, because this video might be on both, give me a thumbs up and make sure that you turn on your notifications. All right, let's get into this story. I've been wanting to share this short story for a long time. I promise that I'll get better, okay? So don't bust my chops. Nah, go ahead and bust my chops if you want to anyways. By the way, I truly hope that you've had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas day as we go into the new year. Without gambling, all right? Without any of these horrible addictions, my friend. Yes, you can. I can. Hashtag I can, you can, 209. Let's get into this short story about acres of diamonds. And I heard this a while back. In fact, I hear it, I listen to it every once in a while because it's very interesting. And it really teaches, there's a very, very good moral to this short story that I'm about to share with you about an African farmer who lived on a farm on some acres somewhere in the African continent. And I believe this was back in the 1900s. There was a bit of a craze. There were farmers or individuals that were actually finding diamonds in their rough state, and they were turning these diamonds in and they were becoming wealthy. So news was getting around. Here's this African farmer, he gets excited and he decides to jump ship, right? He sells his property and he gets whatever he needs and he goes out into the continents searching for diamonds. He did this for some time until he basically probably ran out of money, became despondent after so much toil. In a fit of whatever it was, he probably tied some rocks or maybe some cement blocks and went for a swim. In other words, he committed suicide after losing just about everything. Lo and behold, some time after, the new owners of his property found this big, I would probably say this object shined, even though it wasn't the diamond in its proper state. It was a big rock. There was near a stream that crossed the property there. They took it in, obviously, and they found that it was a diamond. Lo and behold, the new owners found acres of diamonds on the property that was sold. If only the farmer, the original farmer, would have taken, of course he did something cool, right? He took a risk, which is something that we all should take, but it should have been a well-calculated risk. He should have studied a little bit. He should have thought, or he should have stopped to think and should have learned what diamonds actually looked like in their rough state. Well, he lost out big and the new owners hit the jackpot. What a sad story that is. And what is the moral of that story? Well, the moral of that story, if you haven't got it already, is that sometimes, or most of the time, people are always jumping from something to something to something, looking for what they think is going to be their shiny object. They don't take the time to look within. They don't take the time to look without. They do not take the time to think. And that's where we really need to be focused on versus looking for things outside of ourselves, because just like the African farmer, we end up losing. We end up drowning ourselves in sorrows because truly we go from one thing to the next and we never find what it is that you're looking for. So there's my story. I hope you liked it. Leave a footprint below, comment below, all right? A footprint via a comment, and give me a thumbs up. If this video piqued your interest, share it with somebody that you know, that you care about. And I will see you at the top on the inside on my very next one as we go into 2020, my friend. Soldier of Self-Mastery, Santos Rolon Jr., straight out of Stockton, California. I salute you.